Good evening, U.S. Sutter community. Today is Monday, May 4th, 2020. Today is the first day of the new order, modified stay-at-home order, and also the universal facial covering order. Before I even talk about some of the top two topics that have been the highlights of the questions coming in thus far, I want to tell you about the case count. So our case count remains at 50, 31 for Sutter County and 19 for Yuba County. Our death counts remains at 3, and we still have 1 currently hospitalized individual. In regards to one of the two top questions, one is clarification about what's happening with vulnerable populations. So a vulnerable person is someone who is age 65 years and older, and or they have chronic medical issues listed under the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention guidance. All those vulnerable individuals have higher risk of, if they do get infected by COVID-19, of develop severe illness from COVID-19. Therefore, they need to remain home as much as possible. They should be allowed to go to work, to seek sustenance, go to medical visits, recreate with their family members as appropriate, but they need to adhere to all the tenets of social distancing, of good hand hygiene, of facial covering when they cannot maintain social distancing. Speaking of facial covering, the other good question is, so you say that I have to wear a facial covering when social distancing cannot be maintained of 6 feet or more. But you know, if I go to a big box store or grocery store, I'll just, keep 6 foot of distance. Likely that's not possible. Most of the time, most of those places, due to the proximity of the aisles, the narrow location, you would be best to just wear the facial covering throughout the time, just to ensure that at all times, 100% of the time, you are adhering to my guidance. Thank you. Have a good night.